Hello everyone and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. Did you hear the gospel at Mass this past Sunday? Here was part of it. Jesus gives a response to some of the disciples of John the Baptist who sent them to ask Jesus if he was the Messiah. Our blessed Lord answers, "Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind regain their sight, the lame walk, lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor have the good news proclaimed to them. And blessed is the one who takes no offense at me." Did you catch that last phrase? It seems almost entirely out of place. Our blessed Lord is answering the question with a list of proofs he provides by way of miracles. And then, totally out of left field, comes the remark, "And blessed is the one who takes no offense at me." Why did he say that? Could it be because he knows that the good news being proclaimed is offensive to the sinner? Of course the gospel is offensive. By its nature it's offensive, but only to those who will not hear it. Our blessed Lord sets up a dichotomy based in reality. The gospel message, the good news, is what is given to us to save us. It is based in the reality of man's fallen nature, our sinfulness, and lifelong desire and inclination to sin. This good news is the path to freedom, but it is difficult and requires much to walk this path. Because of the demands, many people find it offensive. So, when the gospel is preached, sinners don't like it. Go figure. People who have a problem with the truth, they get nervous, they get upset, they kind of start to squirm and fidget. And that's what the first thing you often hear out of their mouths is, "He's so offensive." Yep, spot on. And of course, that leads to the seditious charge that since he's offensive, he's also uncharitable. Just like when John the Baptist laid it on the line and called out King Herod for his adulterous relationship with his brother's wife. He blasted them both for their unfaithfulness and likened her to a prostitute. That's pretty offensive, but it's the truth, and it was said in all charity. Someone who takes offense at the gospel message, that person is the one who has the problem, even when that message is laid out in starkly clear terms. It's the person who doesn't take offense, the sinner who realizes the truth about his own miserable condition. That is the one who is blessed by our Lord. For the people in the church who hide behind charity as an excuse to not boldly declare the truth, whether they are priests or, yes, bishops or parents, they are the ones who have a severe lack of understanding of charity. They have confounded charity with social politeness as never giving offense, and they are wrong. If the incarnate Son of God declares that his message is offensive, and the blessed are those who do not receive it that way, well then that's good enough for us. In short, the truth hurts. Get over it, deal with it, and begin to fix our lives. And do it before our lives come to an end. Yep, this Christ fellow is pretty offensive. But if you turn to him in truth, convert in truth, the truth about ourselves, you will find an infinite wellspring of compassion waiting for you. God bless you. I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, "Apart from me, you can do nothing." Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.